The patience that Jordan had was extraordinary because I was a real waffler on some things. And so it was really nice that he had the patience and just the understanding that this was my first time doing this, and I didn't feel pressured. It was really good. So when we met, we talked about what this was going to be. Jordan and I would meet up. So when we wanted to move ahead, we would go through what would look good and what would the cost be. Quite often, I would go beyond my budget because the more expensive stuff is like more eye-catching. But Jordan was able to show me different molds and trim that would look just as good and maybe was more in line with my budget. Just because of my experience with Jordan and Robertson Contracting, it was so interesting. I learned a lot and it was fun. Even though there was a lot going on, I never felt stressed or worried about anything because I was always in the loop. And I definitely would recommend Jordan and Robertson Contracting. I actually said to that lady next door, I said, you know what, she was telling me about doing renovations, and I said, you know what, the guy who built this place, I would highly recommend him doing your renovations. The communication, the understanding of where you're at and your ability to express what you want, he can figure that out, because I also wanted to change things and wasn't always clear on how to get that message across. But Jordan was able to always kind of figure out what I was trying to say and what I wanted. And so you can't go wrong not having somebody like that to work with. It's wonderful. I'd like to do it again.